What's up, guys? We're at RotaryEngineGodFatherL.L.C. We will be tuning up this carburetor. It is a 48 Weber. They come tuned for Volkswagens. They don't come tuned for Rotaries, so we have to tune them ourselves, which is fun actually. Cool. So this reads as a 200 right now. That's your needle NC. We're going to be replacing this needle NC with a 300. This 200 would work for a 12A, but you would run out of fuel for a 13B. So we're going to set that right there. Next, we're going to go through everything and make sure there's no dirt and debris inside. Be very careful and do not lose these O-rings. These O-rings need to be there. And what you want to do is you just want to make sure there's no debris. You want to make sure you want to put some air to it with your mouth. And you want to feel airflow. You want to push air through here, feel airflow. They have a nice little screen. Okay, now that those are off, you could pop. Actually, what you want to do is take off this gasket because this gasket is fragile. Then you want to take these off. Sometimes they're really tough. You just gotta pull them out. They have little guides in them where they drop in. And we're going to be replacing these. These are 37s, and we are upgrading to, I believe, 45s. Yeah, the customer ordered 45s, which is needed for a rotary engine. $45. All right, these are your idle jets. Usually they're like 60s. These actually came with 70s. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There you go, 70 F10s. So these will work for a rotary engine. Even if they were smaller, we would have to swap them out. But we as in me, I like to take these out and make sure there's no debris on either side. Put some brake cleaner, some air, look at it. I usually do this during the day so I could look through it at the sun. But if you could see right here, it's kind of hard to do it on video, but I could see those straight through, but that's what you want to see. Make sure there's no debris. These are your idle jets. Okay. And remove this top. This one has a 120 in it. Too small for a rotary. $135. Too small for a rotary. So what you have to do is, it's hard to do it with these rubber gloves on, but you have to remove this air, remove this fuel, and replace them with the correct size for a rotary engine. Depends if you have a stock or a street port or a bridge port or a semi-peripheral port or even a full peripheral port carbureted engine. They're all different sizes, so it just depends on what size motor you have to air and fuel. And then what you want to do is you want to take them off. You want to blow through them with some air. You want to blow some brake cleaner in there and blow some air in there. And make sure there's no debris in there, because sometimes there is. So you just want to clean it out. It's like dirt, dust. You just want to get all that out. These are F7s, and we will be changing them as well. So technically, we don't even need to use these at all because we're making our own. We're doing, we got Weber jets. So the only thing we're going to be using is the tops that connect to the carburetor.